Welcome into the Extra Point presented by American Jewelry. With two great locations in Mount Juliet and in Brentwood, the Blue family understands how to make things relaxed, fun, and easy when buying diamonds, not all stressful and overwhelming. So check them out on their website, american.jewelry. That's american.jewelry. Zach, on Monday, David Poile was forced to answer a question about possibly the Preds trading away superstar PK Subban this summer, which he kind of laughed at. Peter Laviolette said, trade to who? And the reason why that question was asked to those guys at their exit press conference on Monday is because David Pagnotta on TSN 690 in Montreal said over the weekend that he thinks the same situation that happens in Montreal is now happening in Nashville. That some guys like PK Subban, some guys don't. There's a lot of antics with PK Subban. He rubs people the wrong way when the locker room and the management all over the place. And Pagnotta said he thinks there's a 60-40% chance that PK Subban is eventually traded from the Preds. What's your first reaction of this report? I use in air quotes.
Well, I think he got a couple of things right and a couple of things wrong. I think one of the things that he did get right was David Poile is listening to trades. I think he's listening to offers from all teams if it involves PK Subban and if it doesn't. The other thing is, I think he got right that PK Subban is not your traditional hockey player. We've been in these locker rooms. They're not as outgoing as PK Subban is, right?
Right.
He's very outspoken. Usually, most hockey players are very reserved. So maybe that could lead you to David Poile getting rid of PK Subban because look at his history. Traded for Ryan Johansson, traded for Kyle Turris, traded for Ryan Hartman, traded for PK Subban. Got up Nick Bonino. He likes movement.
Yeah,
in all of his
he's not afraid to trade away big names too, because he's already traded away Seth Jones, bright young defenseman, and former captain Shea Weber for PK Subban.
If I had to give a percentage for this summer, it would be a lot lower than 60% he's leaving. It would be closer to probably 20 to 30% because I do think
that high though?
Yeah, I do think that there could be an offer on the table, and if in fact you can get something to better the team, Poile likes to make moves. 60%, a little overzealous. 20 to 30, I think is more likely over the next couple of years. I think that percentage does go up.
Yeah, so David Pagnotta, he accomplished one of his goals, is for people to say that he is the owner of the fourthperiod.com website. So congrats to David Pagnotta for getting that out there. What he also went on to say is that PK Subban won't end his career as a Nashville Predator. Oh my gosh, breaking news. PK Subban, who is 29 years old, probably won't finish with the same franchise that he is currently at. That's shocking, right? Because players change teams all the time in hockey. But PK Subban is going to be a member of the Nashville Predators for the 2018-2019 season. There's a 0% chance that David Poile will trade away PK Subban this summer. 4 or 5 years down the road, when PK Subban is in his early 30s, still might have some ability, but the Preds are looking for the next thing for down the road? Sure, maybe, I don't know. But he's not trading away PK Subban right now. No chance. 0%.
That's pretty heavy right there.
Yes, very heavy.
With Poile's history, I don't know if you can ever say 0%. That's why I think you're wrong.
There is a 0% chance David Poile trades away PK Subban this summer. Book that.
We'll find that out.
Yeah, and that's today's Extra Point presented by American Jewelry here in A to Z Sports Nashville.com.